Yo, 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 it's your boy Blaise McCoy. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. That's B-L-A-I-S-E-D. We're going to be live shortly with LTD offering here in Detroit, Michigan. Stay tuned. Quavos, Vestige is in the building. Inmate, you're banished from the land. Get out of here. That's right, you're tuned into Blaised Radio. That's B-L-A-I-S-E-G, baby. But prepare yourself for some wit, wordplay, and wisecracks. Idiots, idioms, and innuendo. Out of sight of sarcasm. This is LTD. I'm the Blaze. He's the radio. Keeping it real, get reeled in. Hook, line, and sinker. Stay tuned. Somebody's about to get blazed. Jack Bayou's in the house. Welcome to the show. Robert Matchett's in the building. Jake Bagwell's in the house. Jack Bayou. We're going to be starting soon. Stay tuned. Crack a cold one if you got them. Jake, I know you do. The stat man Mark Caliber's in the building as well. It's LTD offering tonight in Detroit, Michigan. We got a 5-man battle royal starting us out with a couple guys that hold some gold and the return of Ghazi. The Great Red Dragon has his boy shifting his corner with a one-on-one match against Halvard Holmes. Gordson and Sebastian Kane of the Renegades battle the After Hours team of LA and Judgment. Polaris, Rob Marlowe, and the new member of AF and AM, the Abstract Being Chance, your Crazy 8 champion. They'll be showing off some title belts as well. They're going against old school members Rick Race, TJ Toad, and Mark Caliber. Putting the brothers to battle in a table match. Yeah, it's going to be fun. It's Walker versus Ranger, both at a redneck ranch. One of them's got to win. One of them's got to put their brother through a table. 2-on-2 tag team matchup as the Berserkers, Mr. Utaker and War, take on an interesting pairing, and we'll talk more about this pairing later on tonight. In the main event, the first of two main events, triple threat blood elimination. A shot at the lethal title on the line, D-Train, former lethal champion, the Bastage, and the gauntlet winner, Chris Chaos. In our final main event, Matt Outlaw and Shifty one-on-one for a world title shot, baby. Well, thank each and every one of you guys for joining. Cassie, Madam Red's in the building. HP, okay, baby. Brandon Quavos, Jake Bagwell. So glad to see each and every one of you guys. And if you're digging what's going down, hit that thumbs up. It's much appreciated. And if you're digging what's going down and you want more, hit the subscribe button and the bell for notifications so you know when Blaised Radio goes live. It's normally Monday nights, 11 p.m. Eastern. Make a wish. And Wednesdays at 6, Fridays at 9. Wednesdays at 6, Friday at 9. Tonight, running a little bit late, we caught a huge, awesome super card at Monstar Practice Wrestling. Bravo, my brother. We're getting ready to head to the ring. We're on our NBA East tour, which means NBA facilities for the most part. But tonight, we're outdoors. We're in an outdoor facility. We won't be in the Little Caesars Palace, but some people might be eating Little Caesars. I don't know.
The BBC would like to apologize for the following announcement.
The following is rated TV MALSV. It contains strong language, violence, and nudity. It is intended only for mature audiences. Viewer discretion advised.
That's right, we are tuned into Blaised Radio, and we do want to wish the lovely Cassie Madam Retta happy birthday, baby! Happy birthday, baby! Hey now, happy birthday, Cassie! From each and every one of us here at Leaning Towards Death Wrestling and the Digital Wrestling Syndicate, of course. But not Rex. But I'll play a little saxophone for you anyway. Why not get my lips wet to get their lips wet? Hey, DJ Richard Cranium, play the one for Cassie. We'll kick it. Now it's a HPOK, baby. Happy birthday, HPOK, baby. 23 never looked better on you, hon. Now we are here, and here he comes first down to the ring. 5-man battle royal showing off some gold, and two guys that want to get the gold one way or another. Here we go. Straight out of your nightmares, 6'7", 311. Crazy 8 champion, Combat Kingdom champion, and current Lethal LTD hardcore champion, the Horror of the Hills, Uncle Frank. Strap yourself in, strap one on, strap it up, strap it down, whatever floats your boat, whatever make yourself happy, people. We got complimentary shots of liquor for Cassie's birthday. Complimentary cake made with a nice amount of alcohol as well. Hey now. Oh, you guys in the booth are digging that too. Oh, here he comes from someone else who digs some alcohol. From Los Angeles, California. Standing 6'2" and weighing 261 pounds. He's that beer drinking Mr. Sexy. Sky! I want to thank all my LTD members and fans, PlayStation Network followers, YouTubers, streamers, gamers, podcasters, those watching replay, all wrestling fans of all ages from all around the world. Thank you for joining the show, and please leave a comment. I love getting feedback, and I'll feed it right back. Oh no! Rage streaks through, and right behind Rage, oh no, another streaker. Who is that? Oh, Master Shonky Thonk Man. His hair's flopping in the wind, too. How about it? Is that a wig? I have to ask Lord Amadeus. Well, he's an expert on hair, right? That's where I was getting at, I think. Coming down to the ring next, from Newark, New Jersey, 6'9", 275 pounds. He is your leaning towards death wrestling Blitzkrieg champion, the Eradicator, Brandon Cuevas. Going on a tear recently, the newcomer hailed to LTD, grabbing the Blitzkrieg title, and he ain't looking back. Now a collision between 3 men holding championships and 3 men that want to get them. We'll see how it goes down. Pardon me for the blue screen. Oh, shit. Jimmy in the truck. I'm gonna have your ass, son. Newbie. Apologize for technical difficulties there. Back to the action is coming down the ring now. One of the Combat Kingdom's stable war champions of the Brotherhood. From Miami, Florida, 6'8", 307 pounds. The mighty Mastodon, Mondo. Oh, Mondo gets into the ring with his incense burning or whatever that is. It actually smells pretty good. He might have got that off of Anarchy. Who knows? You never know. Well, a regular old Battle Royal style opening matchup here tonight to get things going, to get your blood pumping. Some big bruisers in there. It's going to be tough for eliminations, but only one man can stand tall. And the returning man that used to hide under the ring, but now standing tall, walking down the ring from Kill Devil's Hills, North Carolina, standing 6'3", 255 pounds. He is the Horror Prince, Ghazi! The Gazman, the Gazinator. Ghazi Gosborn, whatever you want to call him. Acid rain falling down from the sky for this man Ghazi as he returns to the LTD ring. In hopes to stir the pot once again. Maybe get an elimination over someone with a title belt to raise his ranks. Here we go. We are off and running Battle Royal style to get us going here in Detroit, Michigan for LTD offering. You can see on the barricade in the back we're heading towards Monday night and Monday, Bloody Monday, which is going to mean a bunch of blood matches, first blood matches, blood elimination matches. Maybe a TLC or something thrown in there. Who knows? Uncle Frank working on Ghazi with the big right hands as Scuzz, Brandon Cuevas, and Mondo continue to hammer down the back end of the ring here. That's right, Monday Bloody Monday will be Monday night, and that's in Boston, and Violent Times Day in Philadelphia on Wednesday. Woo, and that's a 16-woman tournament, baby, for the Battle Queen title. That's right, Never-Ending Legs, the daughter of Shifty the Drunken Dragon Clown right now, is your Battle Queen champion. But can she defend it through a 16-woman tournament? We'll find out this Wednesday, 6 p.m. Eastern. Jack Vegetable's in the building. The D-Train's in the house. Chugga, chugga, choo-choo, all aboard the D-Train. Coming in tonight hoping to get right back up on the top of the ladder for a chance at that lethal championship once again. That's later on against the Bastich, and now a three-way dance with Chris Chaos, the winner of the Prison Gauntlet. We had to have a tiebreaker, and Chris Chaos reigns supreme, and now a step away from getting a shot at the lethal title. Well, these new faces, 20 new faces joining LTD at the beginning of the year, and they have really had an impact. They're leaving their mark in every division here in LTD. Brandon Cuevas now working on Scuzz, trying to rip his damn head off. I want to thank each and every one of you guys for hanging out, joining your boy Blaise McCoy here on LTD offering. It's leaning towards Death Wrestling. The Gladiators of the Combat Kingdom battling out here. Oh no, and there Brandon Cuevas, the Blitzkrieg champion, has been eliminated. One down, 3 more to go before we have a winner in our opening matchup here. We're getting you all riled up, getting you all ready for some crazy action tonight. Our main event will crown a new #1 contender for the World Championship. We already know that on the 20th in Mass Hysteria, the Crazy 8 title will be on the line. Abstract being Chance defending his, and Knox Boogie versus Mordred for the world title. Well, speaking of champions, there goes the lethal champion right then and there, Uncle Frank. Over and out, baby. 2 minutes and 16 seconds. Statman Mark Caliber has the time on the first elimination. The second elimination at 2 minutes and 40 seconds. Brandon Cuevas not happy about his elimination. Well, this first match, just a little taste of the battling, the confrontation between these monsters of the wrestling ring here in LTD. But Ghazi, who had his hand early over Scuzz, but now Scuzz inches away from the victory. Mondo hanging on tight. Uncle Frank gone, and Ghazi, who was manhandling Scuzz earlier in the matchup. Scuzz gets the last laugh, eliminating Ghazi. Now Scuzz, he don't want to throw it over the top rope. It's too much fun. Oh, ladies in the front row, hold on to your panties, baby, because that's a panty dropper power bomb. And I know women get moist. Going over say hello to the top turnbuckle. Pissing around too much to try and impress the ladies, Scuzz. Although the panty dropper powerbomb might be necessary to try to beat Mondo down enough to take him out, but Mondo done it! The big man from the Combat Kingdom Stable War Champions of the Opaque Brotherhood, the Mighty Mastodon, picking up the victory in our first matchup. Let's look at how it went down, y'all. The winner of the match, the Mighty Mastodon, Mondo! Moving on, moving up, moving to the next matchup. Now this matchup not too long ago, somebody stole the precious star hangs around Shifty the Drunken Dragon Clown's neck in memory of his lost friend. He brought in the Great Red Dragon to help find the star. Pete Wall and the Renegades were responsible for hiding it and for deluding everyone into thinking that so many other people might have had it. They got it back and they're back on track. Red Dragon had the Blitzkrieg title and now does it. Shifty on the hunt later on for his shot at the world title, but right now he'll be accompanying The Great Red Dragon down to the ring against Halford Holmes, another member of the Renegades. Oh, you know what, though? It's time to dance, people. Get out your seat. Get on your feet. Oh, he brought the tunes with him, and you gotta love it. Accompanied by 7-foot-tall and 357 pounds. He's a drunken dragon clown. His manager is Shifty. That's right, it's Shifty. Dance him one more time, Shifty. Kick it with Shifty. He is from Louisville, Kentucky, 6'9", 260 pounds. Loads limos and luxury private jets, and only the finer things for this man with vain-glorious charisma. He is the Great Red Dragon. Woo, getting up to get down with the drunken dragon clown. And his lawyer. That's right, don't let the suit fool you, folks. He's going to shed those layers and the dragon's ready to breathe fire, baby. And his opponent. From Amsterdam, Netherlands, standing 6'4", weighing in at 270 pounds. One of the last Norsemen, the Big Barbarian, Halford Holmes. Anarchy Gaming's in the building, motherfucker. Maddie Marie's in the house as well. Monstar Factory Wrestling, Maddie Marie, what a great show you guys had today. Hats off to everybody at Monstar Factory Wrestling for one hell of a pay-per-view today, baby. And also earlier today, Lockjaw Championship Wrestling went one hell of a super card as well. What a day for the Digital Wrestling Syndicates. Friday's getting fucking freaky again, y'all. Well, we're going to rock the night away here in the Blaised Radio Network as part of the Digital Wrestling Syndicate right here on YouTube. A lot of screaming going on today. Sometimes you can hear her scream. There's the bell. Referee Bow Tie watching over this matchup between the Dragon and Halford Holmes. Two bruisers. Two guys that just want to tear each other apart. You see the drunken dragon clown watching closely. That rainbow afro, drinking midnight hobo. You know he's a tie-dyed mofo. Clap, clap, clap your hands. Shifty cheering on his boy in this one-on-one matchup here. I want to thank all you guys. The Altered Arcade, Jake Bagwell, Jack Vegetable, Anarchy Gaming, Raging Chaos Wrestling. Everyone for stopping by, dropping by, popping by, and hanging out with your boy, Blaise McCoy. Altered Arcade, another show with some fantastic wrestling action today and every time they go live. Quadruple header today, I guess? Yeah, that'll get anybody up and running. Hey now, it's digital wrestling like never before, folks. And it's expanding and growing and growing and getting bigger and bigger. You know how it is. Feels good. It feels good. Woo! And I feel good. Stomping on his dupa. Halford Holmes is feeling good, despite having Shifty in the corner, staring him down in a b-boy stance. Now picking some fruity pebbles out of his head. Surrender Cobra. Shifty can't believe it. Stomping a new asshole in the back of the dragon, in the red dragon, and couldn't do anything about it. Well, he got a quick breather back in the ring, scooped up by his gooch. Little taint driver right there, and eat some canvas. And now down left hands raining down by Halbert Holmes. Referee Bowtie watching closely as the action picking up here. Going for a quick pin right in front of his partner Shifty, who's I was going to say can do nothing but watch. He can do a lot more than that. We're hoping he just watches. Thank you, Jack Vegetables, and each and every one of you guys hanging out with your boy Blaise McCoy. So far, no sign of Radio Rex. I know Shooter was trying to summon him earlier today. He always finds a way to pop his greasy head in here, and I'm going to pop it like a pimple. I got a bone to pick with Rex, that's right. Halbert Holmes setting it up. Could be trying to kick a hole right through his head. There it is! The big boot by the big barbarian, and there's where Shifty the drunken dragon clown. And the fans letting him have it, thinking that the big barbarian, that Norseman, had it all ready to win Halbert Holmes. And just enough to distract the referee, but go right back at it. More of a beatdown and still trying to get the 3 count. Only 2. Shelky's in the building. Of course, there's a scream for Shelky. You're screaming for everybody tonight. Screaming Friday. Oh, going for a submission. Smart move by Halbert Holmes, who's controlled the matchup for the most part. Dragon finds a way to slip out, and Halbert's ready for him with a left-hand strike that takes him flat down the mat. This one might be over before it started, y'all. I don't know what's happening with the Dragon, but he better flip the script and get some momentum going. The fans trying to get behind him here. But so far to no avail. Gruesome display of dominance by Halbert Holmes. Just tearing into the Great Red Dragon. And here comes the Dragon. Oh, the Pansy Man can. Here he comes. Pansy Man. Oh, the Great Red Dragon has him up on his shoulders. Oh, and go to sleep. The GTS right to the face. Could that be it? 1, 2, kick out, and the match continues. Great Red Dragon pulled one out of his sleeve, and now it could be time for the touch of greatness. Oh, touch me here, touch me there, touch me everywhere. Touch of greatness. 1, 2. Not enough to get the job done, though. He thought he had it, celebrating the center of the ring, but now going back in for the kill. Clothesline in the corner, feeling the funk. Ducks under a clothesline, and Lariat takes down Holmes. Holmes. Damn, Holmes. Dragon going back, trying for that knee strike one more time, but Halbert Holmes, double H, saw it coming. H squared, moving back in. Elbow. Oh, but the Dragon caught him with a backbreaker. Shoulder tackle by Halbert Holmes takes down the Great Red Dragon. The fans they're fired up here in Detroit, Michigan tonight here for LTD offering. There's the big boot again by the Barbarian. 1, 2, and 3. Halbert Holmes, despite being down 2-1, despite having Shifty at ringside, despite Shifty stopping what probably could have been a 3 count early, finds a way to still get a victory, even after a nice run by the Dragon. R.W. Jack's in the building. Hogaten Stadsjoggen? I hope I didn't say some bad words or something in German just then. Or maybe I did. I don't care. I trust you. No, I don't trust you. I don't know you that well. I trust you with my security. Security! Someone check R.W. Jack. The winner of the match is Halbert Holmes. Well, Shulky always gets me, my head spinning, and wonder what the hell is going on with that crazy one. Shulky, you know, when I first met you, at me and shit. Now Lord knows what you're getting into. Well, I'm crazy cute, that's Shulky. Always up to something. John Malacute's in the building. Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. Well, here's two more of the Renegades on the right. That's Sebastian Kane and Gord Sin. They'll be taking on the team of After Hours, Lord Amadeus and Judgment. Coming up next. See the Bastard's cheering on alongside his Renegade brothers. All Dutch. City boy. Oh, I'm in between a city boy and a country boy. I don't know which you want to call it. How about a lunatic hit from the sticks? How about that? Hey, 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 hey! Tornado tag match here. One fall for the victory. Tiju 22, just back from the Mushroom Kingdom. Well, I'm glad you survived. I'm glad you're back because you're a fun guy. You know, you saw what I did there. Right? Well, welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio along with everybody else. So much fun. Drew Farrell's back in the house. Welcome back to the show. So glad to see you. We are here in Detroit, Michigan, leaning towards death wrestling action here tonight. LTD offering as we do on Friday night. Just got paid. I got money in my pocket and hoping to get laid. Yeah, that's what she said. Let's get back down to the ring for some more wrestling action. The first tag team at a combined weight of 532. From Fubar City, 6'5", 257 pounds, it's Lord Amadeus. His tag team partner for the streets of Chicago, the icon, the puppet master, Judgment. Together they are After Hours. Well, you can see, you can hear, you can chat along with that Lord Amadeus and Judgment. Many familiar voices on blogtalkradio.com on the After Hours show. It's RAWF After Hours, 10 p.m. Eastern every Saturday night on Blog Talk Radio. Well, this ought to be a knockdown, drag-out affair for damn sure once a bell rings. Well, John Malacute, is that what you had for dinner? Well, ask Anarchy. He knows all about those. He loves them! And their opponents, coming down first from Aberdeen, Scotland, the Angry Numpty, Gord Sin, and his tag team partner hailing from Valhalla, the Alpha and the Omega, Sebastian Kane. At a combined weight of 486 pounds, they are representing the Renegades. Sebastian Kane and Gord Sin, the Angry Numpty, and the Alpha and Omega ready for battle representing the Renegades against After Hours. Tornado style, the bell rings is going to be bonkers, y'all. Hold on to your biscuits, ladies and germs. It's about to crank it up a notch. There's the bell. We're off and running. Judgment with a clothesline on Gord Sin, taking him down. And Lord Amadeus And Sebastian Kane squaring off. The man with the golden hair. Taking down Sebastian Kane as Gordson. Frog splash on Judgment. Takedown by Judgment in the corner. Gordson getting the business. Boots by Judgment. Now After Hours in control is both LA and Judgment. Check each other peripheral vision, realizing their partner in control and are both dominating right now. And now slap to the back. Lord Amadeus working on Sebastian Kane. Judgment going after Gordson on the top. Second row now. LA pandering to the fans a little bit. No fans here. Waiting for this match to pick up tornado style. First fall. Which one of these teams is going to win? Now we are gearing up for a tag team tournament coming up soon. It will start 1 week from tonight in Washington, D.C. 16 tag teams will battle for the tag team titles. The champions, once again, will have to carry those belts through the tournament. But this time, it's a 16-team double elimination tournament. It's going to be crazy, y'all. Be releasing some of those teams tonight, as well as the brackets over the weekend. Well, the After Hours and the Renegades will indeed be battling each other in round one of that tournament 1 week from tonight. It will be Lord Amadeus. It will be Judgment. It'll be Gordson and the Bastards, the original team of the Renegades, in that tag team tournament. Get a little taste of each other's squads right now. A tune-up for next week's Tag Team Madness tournament that's going to start next Friday and head all the way into the next week before we get Tag Team Champions. Dropping the gavel. Judgment looking to put away Gordson, and Amadeus still in control of Kane. Judgment blasts away on the angry numpty there. Ain't no peacing off going on right now. It's domination by After Hours. Finally, Sebastian Kane on the comeback, but falls down face first. Ric Flair style. Dropping down the map. But was he playing possum? Because here comes Kane on the comeback. Kane's getting fired up, and Judgment continues to beat down on Gordson. Uh-oh, propping LA up on the top. Springboard kick to the grill, right across the jaw. As Judgment tossing Gordson around like a damn bag of garbage. And we got blood, people. We're going to have a blood match later on, but right now, they're bleeding in the ring. Sebastian Kane going for a submission here with a guillotine choke on LA. That might be it. Sayonara, sucker. He going to tap? He does! He had to give up. Judge can't believe it. And the Renegades pull off the victory. Judge is fucking furious, pissed off, yelling at the ref. Oh, he's trying to take out both members of the Renegades. But the Renegades just dump Judgment after the bell, kick him under the ropes, and Kane and stand tall in the ring with the victory. The winners of the match, Sebastian Kane and Gordson, the Renegades. Mr. U-Taker's in the house. Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. And Tiny Taker, welcome to the show.
Hold me closer, Tiny Taker.
Can't help but sing that now. Yeah, I know. What a match, and this one's going to be even better. TJ, get ready, get your ass in the ring. The old school's time to fight. On the left, you have two of the three G6 Gladiator Tag Team Champions. The ancient, free, and accepting Masons, along with Wolf Turgoviste, not pictured here. Polaris in the center, and Rob Marlowe are our CG6 Tag Team Champions. But lo and behold, the abstract being known as Chance in the background has a title of his own as well. Yep, the conspiracy has ended. Well, he thinks there's still a conspiracy, but he is the Crazy 8 champion. They'll be teaming up tonight to face a reunited, rejuvenated, old school. That's right, Mr. Old School himself, Rick Race, in the forefront, along with Agent Double Toad 7, DJ Toad, and the Crow Warrior, Mark Caliber, together, Old School, reunited against AF and AM, Tornado Tag, Elimination Style, coming up next. These are my stoners. There are many others like them, but these are mine. Preston Steelman showing up. Wolf Turgoviste, welcome to the show, Preston. The manager behind Wolf Turgoviste showing up with a little snide remark. It's a good one. I'll give you credit for that one. They are yours. Well, they are the G6 Gladiator Tag Team Champions. They will be defending those titles at Monday Bloody Monday, this Monday night. Yet to be determined who they're going to fight. It'll be Polaris, Marlowe, and the Dark Wolf defending those championships this Monday night. The Blitzkrieg title will also be on the line, and the Lethal title. Stay tuned for more details on Monday Bloody Boston. And here they come down the ring. In the center, you have from Asheville, North Carolina, Rob Marlowe. And also from Asheville, North Carolina, Polaris. And finally from Las Vegas, Nevada, the abstract being Chance. He's the Crazy 8 champion. They are 2/3 of the Gladiator G6 6-man tag team champions here in LTD. Together they are the ancient, free, and accepting Masons. AF and AM! Well, this very interesting and intriguing bunch have brought their colorful characters, their fun-loving attitudes, their shit-kicking fight fests here to LTD. And they have taken notice and climbed the ranks right off the bat. And they are not shy about telling you about it. The groovy one, Polaris, Rob Marlowe, and the ABC of wrestling. That is the abstract being chants. They all hold gold now. The G6 title's on the line this Monday. Crazy 8 Championship. Opponents yet to be determined. Will be fought on Wednesday, February 20th in New York, New York. That's right, New York City. The semifinals will be in Madison Square Garden on Madison Stereo on the 20th. Semifinals of the Tag Team Madness Tournament. Crazy 8 title and the World Championship. That'll be Mordred Nightwalker versus Knox Boogie. And here come their opponents. From Charlotte, North Carolina, Mr. Old School Rick Race. From Sacramento, California, Agent Double Toad 7, the Blue Toad. And from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, the mysterious, scientific, and calculating Mark Caliber. Together, bring in the new school to the old school. Here we go, tornado-style elimination. It's going to be a slobber knocker, a fracas, a chaos in the ring until one team is left standing. Well, right off the biggity bat, Caliber down and Marlowe working on him. Polaris going to town on Rick Race. But TJ Toe with a quick cover on Chance. Those two have met in the ring plenty of times here in the digital era here in LTD. Fans on their feet for this one. Rick Race missed with a clothesline. Polaris takes him down. Far out, man. And, oh, man, look at the aerial ability of Rob Marlowe taking down the Crow. Toad and Chance still slugging it out. What a match we got here. Oh, the Redneck Ranch and the Heroic Alliance barking off. Everyone wants a shot at the tag team and the G6 titles. Well, I'll tip you a little more about the tag team tournament coming up. Yes, indeed, the Redneck Ranch will be in that as well as the Heroic Alliance, represented thoroughly. Stay tuned for the brackets for the Tag Team Madness tournament that will be starting 1 week from tonight. Armbar locked in, grabs a leg, cinched in with that lock, and Chance broken up quickly. TJ Toad stopping away to Rob Marlowe. You gotta love the faction starting to form again here at LTD. You can just smell a Combat Kingdom stable war starting to sizzle. Or maybe I shouldn't have ate a Taco Bell today. Caliber going to the outside. Well, the unity between the factions already starting to grow. And two mentioned just now, the Heroic Alliance and the Redneck Ranch, mounting their numbers, filling their faction up pretty damn quick. Redneck Avenger and his boys Walker and Texas Ranger, now as we know from Wednesday, joined with Cowboy John, Jake Bagwell, and Ronnie Brown. Polaris with a cover, 1, 2, and a kick out by Rick Race. The Heroic Alliance, those saving lives of the almost apocalypse, united Mr. U-Taker, War, Super Nacho, and She-Hulk Chick. Now they're joined by the former world champion returning Mordred Nightwalker and Wrestling Mama. Indubitably, you gotta hand it to everyone sensing the need to mount up. For the most part, everybody. You got some that are just gonna stick to themselves and hang on their own. And I respect that as well. Some aren't meant for factions, and I understand that as just as well as people that want to team up. Right now, I told you it's going to be crazy in this ring, and it's all over the place. Caliber stunned on the outside, Toad on the other side. Marlowe trying to rip Race's leg off as Chance takes a tumble. Ate too many cookies before the match. Well, you never have too many those cookies. Rob Marlowe has Rick Race. We got a couple half-dead bodies in the ring right now, but that ain't stopping them from continuing this fight. Now fans on their feet, loving the action. Just a little taste of one of many different G6 style matches we use in our 6-man division here. Plenty of teams aching for a shot at the AF and AM team holding those 3 title belts. Yet to be determined, but Monday night, they will defend them. Up and down by the Toad. What? Oh, Chance comes in to make the save. Rick Ray's Old School has already been busted open, and Polaris adding insult to injury with that spinning heel kick right to the face, and another kick to the cranium. Oh, round and round she goes. Marlowe. Down, down, down. Big right hand by Polaris. Oh, jumped overboard. Polaris down and out. But look at him get up the agility. Funky indeed. Now fighting back. Kicking to the back of Rick Race as inside. Chance and Marlowe have Mark Caliber in a precarious position. Looking to get elimination and gather that first knockout. That'll give you the numbers. No, Caliber says no, Dewey. Keep this shit going, and he does indeed. What a battle between these 6 men here. None of them want to give up. Just making sure it was elimination, because this is one hell of a battle. Rick Race and Polaris on the outside. Down and out is Toad now. Off the top. Caliber slowly making his way up. Marlowe grabs Race on the top right corner of your screen. As in the forefront, Chance is looking to take out the Toad. He saw it coming. Double chop by Caliber. Squaring off with Polaris up by the DWS logo. But Valentine's Day is Wednesday. And you see Rick Race and Rob Marlowe going to town up top. Oh, speaking up top, might be time for a 3-second upload, y'all. No, big splash instead. Cover. Kick out by Toad. Race was trying to make it in there. It don't look like it was going to be in time. But Race going to go for that backbreaker instead. Oh, the old school Argentine backbreaker. We got more blood somewhere, folks. Who was that? Who got busted open? Takedown, and now Race is down. Marlowe out. Polaris. Oh, I think it was Caliber. Now TJ Toad working on Chance up top. Those two have been slugging out for the majority of this matchup, y'all. You gotta love it in the chat. My goodness, people. Holy piss in a bottle. Overballs. Marlowe up top. He loves doing it at the top in a big drop. Big spinning leg drop and lands right across the throat of TJ Toad. Chance continues to tell everybody to suck it. And Polaris. Perfect kick to the cranium, taking Toad down. Race trying to come in to save his old school partner. Reversal by Marlowe. Caliber re-enters the matchup. I keep thinking he's eliminated. No, eliminate. There's the first elimination. Is that a bow? And TJ Toad is hitting the road. One down, and now Old School's in trouble. They need to get an elimination quick and even the score before it's too late. We've seen it done before, but rarely on occasion. Mark Caliber in position to do some damage. You got to get somebody out of the ring first. Eternal rest granted unto you. Chance to cover. But Marlowe's going to make the save. No, he couldn't. Oh, perfect opportunity. Perfect chance to take out Chance. And a kick out by Chance. Literally. And another one. Eternal rest again to Chance. Well, Polaris is down the outside. He needs... Oh, Rick Race got him up for the Argentine backbreaker. Caliber goes for an armbar, looking for a submission. This will even a score. Oh, the Polaris Flip City. Taking him down. 7 minutes, 10 seconds for the first elimination. And time. There it is. He's done it. Marlowe eliminated. And the fans on their feet as Rick Race is just even the score. Oh man, this match has really broken down. Even Steven now 2-on-2 action. Chance of Polaris. Rick Race and Caliber. Caliber climbing up to the top rope. Could be time for death from above. God, his partner got in the way. Rick Race going down to try to help out, but now Race calling for the finish here. Eternal rest granted unto Chance once again, and this could swing it into the favor of the old school. Race moves in for the cover. Polaris is going to try to make the save. Oh, but he can't do it in time. Rick Race has just pinned a Crazy 8 champion. Now Caliber and Race now have just flipped the script, made the comeback, and almost the unthinkable. I said it could be done. And now, unless Polaris can come up with some sort of mini miracle and get an elimination to make it one-on-one, the bloodied team of Old School doesn't seem to let it phase them. And a figure 4 to finish him off. No, Polaris ain't going out like that. Still some left in the tank. Oh, the man from another plane, the Bozzy Cosmic, just feeling, digging deep down inside his soul, trying to find something. Left hand on Race. He's got to get one of them out of the ring first. Big kick on Caliber. Caliber retaliates. Over and out, Polaris to the outside. That's not going to help Polaris' case because Caliber ain't done. Oh, he took out his partner, trying to get Polaris coming back in the ring. And Caliber just took out Race. Now Polaris going for the win. Big kick and now leg drop right across the arm of Rick Race. He's covered in blood. Just a sign of what we're going to see Monday night on Monday Bloody Boston, people. 1, 2. Oh, how did he kick out? How did he kick out? Now Polaris again. There it is. Namaste. Perfect kick. Executed. And Caliber can make the save. Now another kick out by Race. Fans going bonkers for this matchup, and it's come down to this. 2 men left in Old School, but Polaris will not die. Caliber looking to finally put the final touches on this matchup and get the win for Old School. Eternal rest granted unto Polaris, and Race with a cover. 1, 2. Old School will victory. Big win for Old School here tonight against 2 of the 3 members of the G6 Gladiator Tag Team Champions. Will Old School be the team that gets the shot Monday night? We'll have to hold on, hang tight to find out. The winners of the match are Rick Race, TJ Toad, and Mark Caliber. Old School reunited. Big match, and now we move on to a match. You know, it's when I bring in tag new people working together. I said it before, it's kind of like a little initiation I've done. And make them fight against their tag team partners in whatever types of matches I think of. So tonight's a table match. And it's 2 members of the Redneck Ranch. That's right, the boys of the Redneck Avenger. The 2 big bruising cowboys going to get in the ring. And one of them's got to put his brother through a table to get a victory. Should be a good one. Hold on, coming up next. Coming down the ring first from San Antonio, Texas. 7 foot tall, 297 pounds. Representing the Redneck Ranch, this is Walker. Well, Walker and Texas Ranger both made impressive debuts in the Golden Pyramid Tournament. Walker making it all the way to the semifinals, impressing just about everybody. Now facing his brother, a man he's probably had to fight many times and time again. But tonight it's in front of the Leaning Towards Death Wrestling fans here in Detroit, and it's a friggin' table match. And his opponent, also from San Antonio, Texas, 6'11", 287 pounds, representing the Redneck Ranch, it is Texas Ranger! Another big boy of the Redneck Avenger, and these two big bruising sumbitches ready to make a name for themselves here in LTD. Well, one of them's got to beat their brother up right here and now. It should be fun. Ricky Bobby might like it. You never know, Ricky Bobby. I don't know if Ricky Bobby might like it or not. You never know. Well, here's to everybody out there. Cheers, cheers to each and every one of you joining me here tonight. So glad to have you all here on another episode of Leaning Towards Death Wrestling. It's LTD offering here in Detroit, Michigan. Drink up.
There we go.
There's the bell, and right away, going to the outside for a table. Walker wasting no time. Back inside the ring now, Walker. Walker into the ropes now. Walker gets sent down the back as the Ranger going to town. Table already in the ring. These boys not wasting a damn second. This one might be over real friggin' quick, y'all. Table set up, and now the Ranger. This one might be over with the quickness. They ain't pissing around, y'all. I think the Redneck Avenger said, get this shit over with. Don't get hurt. Someone put someone through a table. Get this thing up and set up right away, and let's do the damn thing and get it over with. Let's see how it goes as now Walker's booty put down on the table. Now face first. He said, here's your ass, and let your nose smell where your ass was. Interesting maneuver, a little brotherly, a little sibling rivalry heating up here, people. Uh-oh, stepping back, and Texas Ranger with a big curb stomp on his brother. Double boot stomp is now the Ranger putting the boots to his broham. The fans watching closely, elbow to the titties. Now Texas Ranger helping Walker halfway up, and he's going to take him down. No, helps him all the way up. He's got to put him to the table. Submissions and pinfalls don't mean duty tonight in this month, people. Now going to the outside, I had a feeling it might be a little bit of a ruse setting up that table right away, because now they want to put some punishment towards each other on the outside. Nowhere near the table, mind you. Oh no, steel steps. Walker eating the steel steps. I think I saw a tooth fly. And again, continuing to take down Walker. Texas Ranger assaulting his bro on the outside here. It don't look good. Oh, right in the steps again. Well, the table's ready and ready for the taking. Oh, get into the steps. I think, Walker might have taken their dad's advice of getting this match over quickly, but Ranger had other ideas. He wants to beat his bro up a little more than, uh-oh, now he's got the table getting in position. No, changing his mind. Going to prop it up in a corner. Or, no, change his mind, throws it down. He saw him getting up now. Boxing, left hand strike by Ranger, now Ranger with a knee lift. Walker got him enough time to recuperate a little bit, and now Walker has the table. Both of them having trouble setting up in the corner. Frustration setting in. Big right hand by Walker. Now left hand strike by Walker. Kick to the gut on his brother. Hooking up and drops his head right down on the kneecaps. Back up with the... Oh no, we're going to do this. How many times with the damn table? Jeez. There's 3 other corners, son. You don't have to use the same corner. Now big forearm smashes to the back of Texas Ranger, and Walker sizing up his brother for more damage right now. More forearms to the back, and now scooping him up, setting him up on the second rope. Uh-oh, kicks his legs out. Double stomp to the chest, takes him down. Arman's in the building. Welcome to the show. You're tuned in to Blaised Radio. Quit going for the same damn corner. Someone's going to have to move the ladder or something. My goodness. I mean, the table. Oh, big knee strike. Follows up with a big boot. And he is down and out. Again, going for the table. This time going for a different corner. Finally, he uses it as a weapon. And now trying to bludgeon his brother. Literally. Still back to the corner that they can't figure it out. Grab another beer, folks. There we go. Now, let's see. What's he going to do to the table this time? Let's go over to this corner. Yeah! Nope. And now back up again. Kick to the gut. Reversal by Walker. Left-handed clothesline takes him down. Pick a corner. Anyone but that corner. Nope, going back to that one. Okay, I see how it is. Nope, that ain't gonna work. Putting a square in a circle, y'all, over and over. It ain't gonna work. Try something different. Got the table up. Hey, why not go back to this corner? My goodness, children. Oh, big takedown by Ranger. Now he has the table. Hey, how about this corner? Looky, it worked. How about it? Yes, we very impressed by the skill. Uh-oh, now trying to end it. No, instead dumps him down the center ring to soften him up. Walker's in trouble. Texas Ranger up again and takes him down. Ranger goes to work. Even the people up in the peanut gallery clapping and laughing at the same time. Lucky, finally happy he chose a different friggin' corner. Oh, face first into the table, and now Texas Ranger going for the win right here. Walker up, and Walker down. Let's watch him put the table or do moonwalk in the corner 18 times. And finally get the victory. Here's the highlight, y'all. The winner of the match, the Texas Ranger. Gummy bears.
Bouncing here and there and everywhere. They are the gummy bears. They are the gummy bears. Don't get me on the gummy bears song again, damn it. Big win for Texas Ranger, man.
Well, this is an interesting offer, and here's the offer on the table. On the left, Mr. U-Taker and the human tank known as War, both members of the Heroic Alliance, tag team combined to be the Berserkers. On the right, yet to be a tag team, but the proposition is there. Offered to join Ruthless Incorporated. That's right. Caleb James has been extended an olive branch to come back to Ruthless Incorporated. And Sabri Al-Reed, known as Underscore, also has an offer on the table to join Bill Haight, Omar Wolf, D-Train, and Matt Outlaw. The only question is, will they accept the offers? Will Caleb come back? Will Sabri Al-Reed join the Ruthless Troops? Tonight is the first step. The offer's on the table, so why not put them in a tag team and see how they fight? Well, they got a tough task ahead of them with Mr. U-Taker and War. And a heavy mind wondering if they're going to join or not. We may find out tonight. We may find out over the weekend. Stay tuned. But tonight, teaming up for the first time, Caleb and Sabri against the Berserkers. Gummy bears is a cookies.
Gummy bears and cookies.
That's a good combination. Gummy bears and cookies. By chance, I'm sure he has them. At a combined weight of an astonishing 662 pounds. From the outer circles of hell, it's Mr. U-Taker and hometown classified, the veteran United States Marine Corps Special Operations Command, the Human Tank War. Both members of the Heroic Alliance, they are the Berserkers! Berserker! The Berserkers, two monsters of the wrestling industry, teaming up for a Goliath tag team. They're going to be one to contend with. And now, the first, coming down the ring from Fort Wayne, Indiana, 6'4", 224 pounds, formerly a Ruthless Incorporated, now with an offer on the table once again, the Reaper, Caleb James. Oh, new enhanced gummy bears, eh? Hey now. Oh, Anarchy calling them the Berserkers. Oh, no. Tiny eating all the gummies. Oh, no. Don't let Shmoo see those things. He'll warp them down in one fucking gulp. And if you ever saw Shmoo on gummies like that, oh, boy. You're in for a treat. Literally. I want to thank y'all for joining us, LTD offering here in Detroit, Michigan. Tonight, will it be for one night only, or will they tag team and join Ruthless Incorporated? Well, here he comes from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. 6'3", 287 pounds. He is Sabra Al-Reed, a.k.a. Underscore. Caleb James going to start out against Mr. U-Taker here, and here we go. Tag Tag Team Madness rules, people, which is going to be the rules for the tournament coming up starting 1 week from tonight on the 15th. Well, the Toxic Duo, you know they'll be in there. They are the tag team champions of Brian Azrael and Soul Amazing. Walker and Texas Ranger, the Redneck Ranger boys, will be in there. TJ Toad and Rick Race also entered into the tournament. The Berserkers, the tag team you're seeing right now, are signed up for the tournament. Jake Bagwell and Ronnie Brown, Rough and Rugged, will be a part of the tournament. The Excalibur Warriors will be a part of the tournament as well. Former tag team champions Mondo and Sir Dragon, Combat Kingdom champions, they'll be in the tournament as well. The Last Train Robbers will be a part of the 16-man tournament. Shamrock and Shenanigans, the new Shamrock and Shenanigans, which is Rob A. Macho Machete and the Shonky Tonk Man. They'll be fighting in the tournament as well. Former tag team champions Dungeons and Dragons, Paragon, and the world champion Knox Boogie, as well as Shifty and the Great Red Dragon of the Platinum Dragons. 3 teams still yet to get named. Stay tuned for more about that tournament. And also, already announced, on Wednesday, it is Violent Times Day, baby. The women of LTD are battling for the Battle Queen Championship. Hey now. So Monday, Bloody Monday this Monday. Violent Times Women's Tournament on Wednesday. And on Friday, the Double Elimination Tag Team Tournament. The Epic Tournament will start with 16 tag teams. And I was amazed because they've already ran through an 8-team tournament with those belts. Brian Azrael and Soul Amazing. Asked them again if they wanted to put them up on the line in a 16-team double elimination tournament. And they said, why the hell not? Let's do it. So we'll see which tag team can reign supreme here in LTD in Tag Team Madness. Well, here's the ladies' brackets already posted and available. The tag team brackets will be posted soon as well. As well as over the weekend, we'll find out who's going to face AF and AM for the G6 Gladiator 6-man tag team titles. Already, Sabri trying to take out Mr. U, but only one. Uncle Frank will battle Rob A. Macho Machete and Redneck Avenger in a Blaze Blood Cell for the Lethal title on Monday night. And the Blitzkrieg title will be on the line. It'll be the Great Red Dragon getting his rematch against Brandon Cuevas. Sir Dragon already qualified and one more opponent. Then we're going to have some interesting matchups, bringing back some of the prison monsters for one last fight. War manhandling underscore right now. Drops him down the center ring, and referee Bowtie watching closely. Mrs. U-Taker cheering on Tiny Taker, rooting for the Berserkers right now to bring home the victory and fend off Caleb and Sabri. Sabri's a tough little sucker, though. Look at him fight out and somehow power out of the big man's submission hold. And now War sends Sabri into the corner. Oh, avoids the knee strike. And underscores a tricky sumbitch. Got the big man up and face first down the middle of the ring. Stomps away now. Underscores Sabri Reed. Shulky. Also, all the Heroic Alliance sticking together, showing their unity, cheering on the team of the Berserkers in this tag team. You can only imagine what it's going to be like when the 16-team double elimination tournament starts. Well, the Golden Pyramid tournament was awesome. I can just imagine what this tag team tournament's going to be like. We're getting a little taste of it right now as Sabri and Caleb were told earlier that they'd be fighting, but they decided against making a decision on Ruthless right before the show. And they want to fight with each other first, I believe. Oh, there's a return to the favor as the Human Tank War could be looking for. He could be looking for a Chaos Eater, people. Indeed he do! And Caleb smelled it coming. He's going to keep the referee from counting it out. Smart maneuver. Cassie, give me some of them gummies. And close the curtains. Or you can keep them open just a little bit. Ah, big takedown by the Berserkers. Sabriel Reed rolling out of the way now. Underscore looking to fight back, but Mr. U hammers away. Oh, the size advantage of Warren Taker seeming to continuously pop up. Oh, and Russian leg sweep taking down Sabriel Reed. U-Taker in control now. The two big men. They're going to be hard to stop in that tournament. We're going Crockett Cup style, but double elimination coming up starting next Friday here on the Blaised Radio Network. Tag teams everywhere. Now down and out, back up again. Backdrop by Mr. U-Taker. Now into the corner, Mr. U. Big splash on Sabriel Reed. Underscores down. Mr. U-Taker summoning the demons instead of trying to put him away, but I think he's getting ready for the big one, Elizabeth. It's the big one. No, instead, he is going to open up. Oh, Hell's Gate and toss Underscore right through. But Caleb, another quick save. Takedown by Warren. Now Caleb and Sabri. You can see the inexperience of the tag teams. They're both two of the toughest wrestlers in the business, but never tagging together. Mr. U and Wartaker. Mr. Warren Warren, Mr. U-Taker. Teaming up here as part of the Heroic Alliance and looking really good so far. But can Underscore and the Reaper hold off this assault? Big choke slam by the big man, and Hell's Fury is unleashed. Going for submission to put him away, and it does. Underscore is limping dead weight in the hands of Mr. U-Taker, and the Berserkers take home the victory. Caleb's nowhere to be seen. Well, the chemistry seemed to be a little bit off with Caleb and Sabri. Are they going to give each other another chance and team up together in the tournament? Will they accept the offer from Ruthless Incorporated or not? We'll have to stay tuned to find out. But for tonight, looking really good going into that tournament. And dominating fashion. In 7 minutes and 20 seconds. The winners of the match, War and Mr. U-Taker, the Berserkers! Wow. They went friggin' berserk on their opponents tonight, sending a message to all the tag teams in LTD, including the tag team champions of Brian Azrael and Soul Amazing. And that tag team seemed to be unbeatable recently, no matter what they've been put through. So this team has other ideas, and we'll see if they collide or will they reign supreme in a tag team tournament. Tag Team Madness coming up this month here in LTD. But now, we go on to our first of a double main event tonight. First, a shot at the Lethal Championship. This Monday, Uncle Frank will be giving the Redneck Avenger his rematch. And Rob A. Machete also qualifying. Those three will battle it out for the Lethal title Monday night. Who will be next in line for the Lethal Hardcore title? Who wants to step up to the plate for the Dark title? Well, the D-Train has had it 4 friggin' times. He wants to make it 5 times. The Bastard still looking for his first gold here in LTD. And Chris Chaos surviving and winning in the Prison Gauntlet. It took a tiebreaker, but he is the victor. And now his opportunity to battle for the Lethal title is coming up next.
Yes, he is the war taker. That's right. You took him all right. You got him. That's a good one. Yes, even the guys here in the booth like that one. I want to thank each and every one of you guys for joining your boy Blaise McCoy tonight here for LTD Offering. Glad to be a part of your day. Hope you guys enjoy the show. We got 2 more main events to come up. Stay tuned this weekend. Just a little hint. I got the time machine going, and the AEW storm in FAW is a brewing. There's going to be an FAW show this weekend at some point in time. Keep the bell rung for notifications to find out when we'll continue the war between Fantasy Action Wrestling and All Elite Wrestling right here on the Blaised Radio Network as part of the Digital Wrestling Syndicate here on YouTube. Coming to the ring first from Fort Worth, Texas. 6'10", 364 pounds. A former 4-time lethal champion, former G6 and tag team champion. One of the last train robbers, the conductor of the Steel Express, the big old ball of sexy, the D-Train. Coming to the ring next from Charlotte, North Carolina. Standing tall at 7 foot tall, 315 pounds. He's the gambling gangsta, Dominic Maroney. One of the renegades, he is the Bastage. On his Fargan Ice Hole, his summon a match, the Bastage himself. Looking to step up and step forward and try to grab the lethal title in memory of his father, Roman Maroney, the original Bastage at Fargan Ice Hole. And finally, the man who survived the gauntlet here in LTD, the Prison Gauntlet, winning 2 matches, running the gauntlet, and then winning the deciding match over Mean Joey Green, claiming his spot in this lethal title match from parts unknown, 6'5", 308 pounds, Chris Chaos! So we got a lot going down in February here in LTD, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, Monday, Boston, the TD Garden, the lethal title on the line, the Blitzkrieg title on the line, and the G6 tag title on the line. That's Monday night, 11 p.m., but probably a little earlier. Stay tuned. Then on Wednesday, it's Valentine's Day, the Battle Queen title on the line in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, the Wells Fargo Center. 16 women going to battle it out to have the Battle Queen title. Can never-ending legs run the gauntlet through the tournament and keep it? Oh, it's a tough task. 15 other of the biggest, baddest wrestling women on the planet are going to try to take that Battle Queen title on Wednesday. And then next Friday, the Tag Team Madness begins with 16 tag teams battling for a tag team title. And then when the tag team titles will be decided February 22nd in Indianapolis, it'll be Jackpot Madness. And you know Jackpot Madness means we'll be spinning the wrestling roulette wheel so you can guess numbers for matches. We'll do ladder chat hangman. We'll roll the dice. We'll have a good time in Jackpot Madness coming up on the 22nd. But tons of fun and crazy shit here in February on Leaning Towards Death Wrestling. Definitely stay tuned. Tell your friends, tell your mother, tell your father, send a telegram. Spread the word, birds. Let other people know. Send them my way and let them judge for themselves. If they're down, we're throwing down. The more the merrier, folks. Everybody and anybody is welcome in on the fun. But right now inside the ring, it's D-Train. It's Bastage. It's Chris Chaos for an opportunity at the Hardcore title held
right now by Uncle Frank. But Redneck Avenger, the former champion Rob Machete, are going to try to take it off of him on Monday night. One of these three men want to jump up in line and be next to battle for the hardcore belt. D-Train knows what it takes. He's been there time and time again. His war with Redneck Avenger over that belt, back and forth, was unbelievable. Now D-Train, honorably enough, climbing back up to get back in this. He's had to fight and claw and battle through injury and sickness to get back into this matchup. And the D-Train in control right now. And the big Bastage trying to find a way to fight back, but that ain't no way to do it. Driving the spike home with a triple headbutt and taking Bastage down. Snap suplex by Chris Chaos. I want to thank each and every one of you guys for joining the show. Everybody in the chat, all my girls and boys in blue, ladies and Germinals in blue, hanging out with the wrenches, keeping it real in the chat or reeling you in. You got to appreciate it. We're all here to have fun, of course. And we're kicking it old school, mixing it with the new school, wrestling style, right here on the Blaised Radio Network as part of the Digital Wrestling Syndicate here on YouTube. Bowtie in the ring watching closely as the Bastage gets the boot and he is down. Up again and now perfectly executed drop kick and another one by Chaos, taking both ball domes down. A kick to the back of the head and Chaos has Bastage out of the picture and he's moving in on the D-Train. Blood elimination, folks. This is going to give you a taste of what it's going to be like Monday night. Monday night, we got blood. We got first blood matches. We got blood elimination matches. It's going to be a blood fest this Monday night. Right now, these guys looking to bust each other open. Coming off the top, Chaos. Spear by D-Train. But the Bastage just caught and the fans are loving the action. Trying to bust open a D-Train's head is not easy. Pam Rogers, welcome to the show. You're tuned in to Blaised Radio. A shot at the Lethal Hardcore Championship on the line right here. And these big bastards got to bust each other open to eliminate each other till one man is left standing. Look at Chaos with a slick maneuver on the D-Train and taking down the Big D. Trying to derail the his train, rolling to the outside steamroller style, and now the big Bastage moves in. Eats some canvas, Chaos. Brandon Martin's in the building. Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. We are live in Detroit, Michigan here for Leaning Towards Death Wrestling's offering show every Friday night. Just got paid. Woo! Working on his arm. The Bastage allowing the D-Train to get back in the fold, though, and that might not be good for the Bastage. Well, blood elimination, they can choose to work together and get elimination and bleed somebody until two are left, but it's every man for himself. Now the Bastage got D-Train up, tries to drop him on his head, no blood, and the match continues. Slick little, oh, there goes the ref. Every friggin' show that Bowtie does, he ends up biting the dust at least once. Holy piss in a bottle, what a show we've had here tonight. We're going to be back sometime this weekend from Time Machine Arena for another edition of Fantasy Action Wrestling, mixing wrestling superstars of today and yesterday while your boy Blaise McCoy flies around the time machine, y'all. Hey now. And then Monday night we'll be back for Monday Bloody Monday, and then Wednesday you don't want to miss it. 6 p.m. Eastern until the ladies can't go anymore. Hey now. Violent Times Day on Wednesday, baby. The Battle Queen title on the line with 16 women ripping each other to shreds. Ooh, I can't wait for that one. Now Chris Chaos looking to bleed the former Lethal Champion and get the first elimination. Here he goes. Ah, the curb stomp and still can't crack the egg. Rolling around again. Backing up, flipping over, ripping the head of U-Taker off. I don't know who got me a U-Taker brain looking over at the chat. D-Train down. Leg DDT by Chaos, trying to rip the chicken leg off. Maybe he's hungry.
Oh, where's the Shmoo? Stomping away. He don't eat people. Shmoo don't eat people. It's not Soylent Green. It's not people. That's what Soylent Green is. I'm telling you guys. I'm telling you guys it is. I'm telling you it's people. It's people. Soylent Green is people. Stomping down. Chaos is trying to destroy D-Train, and I've lost my marbles here, people. Down and out, fans on their feet, losing their mind just like me, but not quite as bad. Chaos looking to bust open a D again. The train trying to be derailed. Oh, that time he's done it! Fastage eliminated at 4:13, and now, what a victory. Impressive indeed by the newcomer Chaos, who now will wait in the wings Monday night. You know what? I'm putting him in the match. Let's do it. Monday night, he will join Redneck Avenger, Rob Machete, and Uncle Frank in a match for the Lethal Hardcore Championship. You heard it here, folks. The winner of the match, Chris Chaos. So you heard it right here first. Chris Chaos being inserted into that matchup on Monday night to try to take home the title right then and there. Time for our main event. And I have some news to drop for this main event as well. Oh, you know I always have something up my sleeve here, folks. Alright, our normally scheduled main event was Matt Outlaw and Shifty for a shot at the world title. Now, it's a three-way dance. It'll be elimination style. It'll be a shot at the world championship. First you have Wild Matt Outlaw, one of the most successful wrestlers here in LTD, off to a slow start here in 19, but now with an opportunity to launch him well back up into the upper echelon of LTD in a world title shot. The man who's been the Blitzkrieg and Crazy 8 championship, but wants the big gold as well to go around his waist. Shifty! And who is the final opponent? Who's getting thrown in the mix? I want to thank you, whoever joined the chat that I can't pronounce your name. I appreciate each and every one of you hanging out in the chat with your boy Blaise McCoy here on LTD Offering. We're about to figure out why I have to put this man in this matchup. Contractually obligated. It's a man who holds a little bit of power right now in LTD. It's not the Redneck Avenger, though. Welcome to the stream, Redneck Avenger in the house. That's right, you'll be in that match Monday night against Chris Chaos, Rob A. Machete, the Macho Machete, and Uncle Frank for the lethal title. But right now, I got the papers in front of me. And the man who has to join the fold for a title opportunity is one of the Combat Kingdom Stable War champions. They own the ultimate power source, which included a world title shot. Once again, it's the paragon of greatness. Three-way elimination now, and the title shot on the line. I feel like getting funky. How about it? We're in Detroit, Michigan. I guess it's still considered a city. How about give me a saxophone? Ooh, can you feel the love tonight, people? I can. Oh, why not? Ooh, man, that was. Where's he? He's not here. I thought he was at the door. Where's he at? Try it again. Gotcha, Blaise. I wanted to see if you'd play it twice. Oh, Rex, you son of a bitch and pain in the ass. You little cocksucker, you think you're funny. Well, that's kind of funny. You're all waiting for me to enter, and I didn't at first. And then you played it again. Oh, jeez, Rex, you're a pain in my ass. Let's get to the main event of the evening. The sun is down here in Detroit, Michigan. It's cold. It's cold. My nipples are hard. Well, speaking of nipple champions, Sean Shamrock in that nipple title, the triple nipple title. When will he have to defend it again? Stay tuned to find out. Well, now if he can defend it 3 times, the Shonky Tonk Man can get a world title shot as well. Well, coming to the ring first from Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Standing 6'6", weighing in at 260 pounds. Former Crazy 8 and G6 champion. One of the last train robbers, a member of Ruthless Incorporated. Wild Mad Outlaw. Are you trying to take credit for that or blame for that, RW Jack? Either way, credit, blame, it don't matter. Rex thinks he's funny. I don't think he's playing along with you. Well, here he comes, folks. Get ready to diggity dance. From Columbus, Ohio, 7 foot tall, weighing 357 pounds. He's a drunken dragon clown. That's right, it's Shift Day. Woo, Shift Day. Let's talk about Shift Day. Kicking in a Shift Day. It's the drunken dragon clown getting up to get down. He is the tie-dyed mofo, wearing a rainbow afro, drinking a midnight hobo. That's a Shifty man. Shift! Tia! Shift! Tia! Oh, get up to get down with a drunken dragon clown. Shifty dance, don't shit your pants, do the shifty dance, do the shifty dance, do the shifty dance, don't shit your pants, do the shifty dance. Oh, everybody on your feet, get off your seat, move to the beat. Woo, it's the shifty dance, making everybody get down. Wiggle, giggle, oh yeah, jiggle it just a little bit. Shifty! Oh, shit. Oh, man, getting everybody's blood pumping, the drunken dragon clown. Looking a little revenge as he saw his tag team partner, the Great Red Dragon, lose earlier tonight at ringside. Well, thank you, Aiden's Toy Show, for subscribing to the channel. Welcome to the Digital Wrestling Syndicate family. It's your boy, Blaise McCoy. That's the main event. Here we go. From Cairo, Egypt, standing 6'1", 330 pounds. He's a model of excellence. He's the last of the old gods. He's a paragon of greatness. That's right, he is a leader of the Combat Kingdom Stable War Champions, the OPEC Brotherhood. The ones who now hold the Golden Pyramid as their headquarters out in the Mojave Desert. They have the ultimate power source, are now Luckily, they've been sharing it with humanity and helping rebuild civilization. But the most powerful man in the business, well, besides his brother, the world champion Knox Boogie, and his other brother, the lethal champion Uncle Frank, the Opaque Brotherhood reigning supreme, can Paragon climb to the top as well to join them with the world title? He's got to win this match first, and Matt Outlaw and Shifty want to do the same damn thing. It's a classic story of three men who want nothing more but to win this match and have a shot at the world title. Right now, it's just a matter of who wants it more and who's the better man tonight. Elimination rules, and we are off and running with the main event, folks. I want to thank you all for joining me, your boy Blaise McCoy, here on LTD Offering here on a Friday night. We'll be back over the weekend from Time Machine Arena for some more fantasy action wrestling, mixing wrestling superstars of today and yesterday. The AEW All Elite Wrestling Invasion continues. More championship matches this weekend on FAW AEW. Luke is in the building. Chauncey Bullock, always a pleasure, my brother. Thanks for showing up. Rob Marlowe's in the house as well. I want to thank all you guys for tuning in. Brandon Ace, RW Jack, Mrs. U-Taker, Jake Bagwell, Mark Caliber, Redneck Avenger, everybody, each and every one of you, even you, Rage. I love you all. You know it. If I didn't kid with you or fuck with you, I didn't like you. I just ignore you. Right now, we got 3 bodies down. And now Clown back up, going after Outlaw. Elimination style till 1 man is left. Shifty could not wait for this opportunity. Matt Outlaw couldn't wait for the opportunity as well. I'm sure they're probably pissed that another man is thrown into the business. And both men know Paragon very well. And he's a dangerous competitor in any match. Paragon throwing his weight around already, reinserting himself into the matchup after being sent to the outside. And now these 3 colossal superstars of the wrestling industry. One of these men will step up to face either Mordred Nightwalker or Knox Boogie for the LTD World Championship. We're gearing up for one hell of a supercard on March 1st. That's our 200th LTD show here on YouTube. Rush with greatness! Matt Outlaw's down, looking for the first elimination. Kick out by Outlaw. Kick Outlaw. Shifty moves in, the Drunken Dragon Clown setting up Paragon for the Drunken Driver. Shifty's honing in again. Could it be a Xanthrax Slam following up the 1-2 punch? Yes, indeed. Trying to take out Paragon, and Outlaw says, go ahead, take him out. Oh, but no. Right when Outlaw was moving in, Shifty realigns himself and goes after Outlaw, but Mad Outlaw, the wild one. You're a real wild one. He's a real wild one. He's a real wild one. Oh, wild Mad Outlaw. Taking down the Clown, and the Paragon got him. Back and forth go these 3 top competitors. 3 of the best wrestlers on the planet, looking for a shot at one of the most coveted belts ever in the wrestling industry. That's a lean towards that Wrestling World Championship, and Paragon with a small package. I didn't say that. It's a wrestling move. He got a pickle. That purple pickle going to work on the Afro-listic one. Fruity Pebble Clown down. Fruity Pebble Clown down. Paragon to the outside. Paragon to the inside. Outlaw to the outside. Outlaw to the inside. Now one-on-one inside the squared circle. The fans on their feet for this entire main event here tonight, people. I'm right here, Chauncey. I'm sorry, I didn't say hi to you. Thank you for calling me ugly, though. I resemble that remark. In the corner, Paragon crumbling down to the ground, and Shifty moves in on Outlaw. Forearm smashes, and now has Outlaw for the drop driver. There's a cover. Outlaw is in big trouble. Could be the first elimination. No Dewey. Blaise, these are 3 tough guys. They ain't going to happen that quickly. Well, speaking of happening that quickly, why don't you show up on time for a show for a change, Rex? I like to be fashionably late. Yeah, you show up at the main event mostly. Way to go. Xanthrax Slam coming up again. I'm not really complaining. And Outlaw's in big trouble. Cover 1, 2, 3. Matt Outlaw's quest to reach the pinnacle of the wrestling industry thwarted for the time being, but now it's Paragon, it's Shifty. They've met so many times in the past, including here in LTD. Now for a shot at the world title. Can the rich get richer? Can the Opaque Brotherhood Paragon add more gold to the Opaque Brotherhood stable? They have the lethal title, they have the world title. Will he be facing Knox Boogie for the world title? Is the insurance policy in case Mordrin wins it back? All I know is he wants to win this matchup, but it could cause so many different ripples in the water, depending on the winner of this matchup. Will it be Shifty? Will it be Paragon? We're going to find out right now. Back up. Brush with greatness from Paragon. The cover. This could be it. 1, 2. No. Oh, wow, Matt Outlaw saying hi to everyone on his way up the ramp from a great match. Cut short, unfortunately, for the real Wild One. But Matt Outlaw heading to the back right now is Paragon and Shifty. And Shifty's doing a Shifty shake air for a second. Getting the fans on their feet again in the crowd, honing in to try to get the #1 contendership. Paragon fights back. The Opaque Brotherhood seem to be unstoppable recently. They got their own headquarters in the Golden Pyramid. They got the Ultimate Power Source, the Combat Kingdom Stable War Championships. They're going to have opportunities at winning the tag titles as well coming up. Shifty has other plans, wants to cut Paragon's party short. Shifty now down as Paragon reverses and goes back to work. Shifty getting choked down and the fruity pebbles flying everywhere. Left hand strikes by POG is a Paragon of greatness. Taking his opportunity, cashing in his papers for his world title opportunity. Or at least a shot at a shot. And Brush with greatness looking to cash in. Paragon has Shifty down. 1, 2, pound! No! Paragon thought that was it. Now Steamroller. 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 Strange Brew. Steamroller. Take off, eh? You hoser. Paragon now Shifty back and forth. Paragon thought he had it right there. Not enough, and now the Clown ramping it up another notch, looking to put away Paragon. Oh no, slow to get up to POG, don't see it coming, it's a Xanthrax Slam. Booyah! Got him! Holy sheep shit, could this do it? Oh! He's done it! Get on your feet, move your seat, shake your booty to the groove, y'all. The winner of the match is Shifty, the drunken motherfucking dragging clown. Got to get up, to get down, to get up, to get down, to get up, to get down, to down. Woo! How about it, y'all? We got a new #1 contender to the world title. The colorful clown, the midnight hobo with the rainbow afro. He's a tie-dye mofo. That's Shifty. Hey, Shifty. Hey, Shifty, the drunken dragon clown, the winner of the match. Shifty, the drunken dragon clown. Unbelievable win for the clown. He now waits for the winner of Knox Boogie and Mordrin Nightwalker. My goodness, what a night it was, ladies and gentlemen. As I stated earlier, Monday night is Monday Bloody Boston. 3 titles on the line. Sometime over the weekend, there will be a Fantasy Action Wrestling FAW Old School meets New School stream. Stay tuned to the website. You never know when it's going to drop, yo. Hi, Shifty. Way to go, Shifty. Congratulations on the big win. Congratulations on all the winners tonight and all the competitors. What a great night it's been. Stay tuned over the weekend for more digital wrestling syndicate action from all the great channels. You can see them on the Blaised Radio website, the Blaised Radio YouTube site as well. But for now, thanks for tuning in to Blaised Radio. This has been Leaning Towards Death Wrestling, brought to you by the Digital Wrestling Syndicate. Thanks for being a part of the show and hope to see you guys next time. But until then, keep in mind, the world may be crumbling around us, but life's what you do with the moments we have left. Woo! Live every day like it's your last, folks. I want to give some shout-outs to Monstar Rest Factor Wrestling, Redneck Avenger, Mr. U-Taker, John Malakute, Mark Caliber, Jake Bagwell, Demon Joker, Wildmat Outlaw, Chauncey Bullock, everybody joining in the fun tonight. All the boys and girls in blue, all my wrestling fans. LTD members, YouTubers, streamers, gamers, podcasters, wrestling fans of all ages. Hey, what about me, Blaze? Oh, shut up, Rex. Hey, we're all leaning towards death. Summer just a little bit closer. This brings an end to another episode of LTD and this limited temporary disconnect. Stay tuned to Blaised Radio. Someone's about to get blazed. Hook, line, and sinker, baby. Peace, I'm out of here.